back to this special edition of Talk Pittsburgh. It's our compilation of home sweet Heather recipes that are easy for any night of the week.
And when you think of easy, you may gravitate toward takeout, but this recipe is the next best thing, maybe even better, because we are making this dumpling bake in one pan. Take a look.
Tonight we're making the famous one-pan dumpling bake. I kept hearing this was one of the easiest dinners, so I made it myself and added a few things to make it even better. Just mix together coconut milk, red curry paste, ginger, garlic, oyster sauce, peanut butter, soy
This
sauce,
viral dumpling dish is all over social media right now. It claims to be very easy, but as you can see, we have a lot of ingredients that go along with this. I've made this once before. There are many variations, and it is super tasty. So this recipe calls for 1 can of full-fat coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. We are going to use 3 cloves of garlic. That'll be a little less on here, about 3 teaspoons. We're also adding 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. This variation called for peanut butter, which I love with any kind of Asian dish. So this is 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar, and the juice of a whole lime. For our fresh ingredients, we're using bok choy, and I also grated some fresh ginger. If you know how to make homemade dumplings, have at it. But I bought these frozen pot stickers. I've tried them before, they're amazing, and this makes it so easy for a weeknight dinner. First, coffee, obviously. Okay. This is how I broke a nail to begin with. There we go. Coconut milk. What is this? How is this stuck on my finger? Lime juice. What did I say? 3 teaspoons or whatever. We got ginger, soy sauce. What did I say? 3 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon. I do find with any of these ingredients that it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter, and it doesn't matter. You can always balance it out later. 1 tablespoon of this. I'm a huge fan of sesame oil. I feel like it makes any dish so much better. Okay, let's do our rice vinegar. This is just 2 teaspoons. This is just about gone, so I'm just gonna scoop out what's left. It should be about 2 tablespoons. Last but not least is the peanut butter. Of course. Why do I have to open everything? Fresh spoon. This is also one of those things, the recipe calls for a tablespoon. I like that peanut butter flavor that comes with some of these dishes, so I'm gonna add maybe a little bit more. Mix all this together. It already smells so good with all of that coconut and peanut butter and the curry and the sesame oil. This is where it gets super simple. We've made our sauce, we're just dumping this into the pan. Doesn't say to grease or anything. We have our chopped bok choy. We're gonna add this in. Stuffing that out. This has been cleaned and chopped. Just kind of giving this a little stir to make sure it's all coated. And then right on top of all of this, we are gonna add, this said between 18 and 20 dumplings. I think that you should just make sure that your pan is big enough for all of it. And we are just going to put them right on top of everything. This gets covered with some aluminum foil after it's all done, and you put it into a 400-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. I bought a chicken and vegetable dumpling. You can also buy a completely pork version if you'd like. This goes into the oven, 400 degrees, 25 to 30 minutes. Do you guys want treats? Do you want a treat? Who wants a treat? Do you guys want treats? Good boy, good boy, good girl. Okay, this is ready. Let's take this out. Okay. All right. See the bok choy cooked down. All the dumplings are cooked. Serving up a couple of these. The recipe said to serve with some white rice. We had leftover fried rice from dinner the other night. They also say additional garnishes that you can add, and optional, some chili oil, some green onions, and then some sesame seeds if you want. Please don't burn my mouth. Please don't burn my mouth. I'm so glad I added in that extra peanut butter. It's so good. And you get all the flavor from the coconut milk too. So good. I need one more bite. It's really good.
I've never cooked with bok choy before,
Yeah.
but I think I will now. I think I'll try it.
That was one of my favorites, and it's really because I am a fan of a peanut butter sauce.
Yeah, me too. I love peanut butter.
This is a good one, and again, you could make this like a completely meatless Monday if you wanted to buy all vegetable pot sticker. I mean, you could really do whatever you want.
Yeah.
This is still so so viral. I'm seeing it all over.
And I love that you
Instagram.
use frozen pot stickers. That makes it easy. Love
That's
it.
right.
Okay. Well, for a copy of this recipe or any of the recipes we're sharing today, go to kdka.com/talkpittsburgh under the links tab.
Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, from one dumpling to another. Only this one has some Pittsburgh pride tied in. We're taking the regular kibasi and sauerkraut and pierogies you're used to and making it a little more of an adult.
Okay, and there's nothing like a meal that takes 5 minutes to throw together. If you love lasagna but hate the hassle of layering all the gooey goodness, you're going to want to save this next dinner recipe. Don't go anywhere. More of this special Talk Pittsburgh Home Sweet Heather edition is coming up next.